Hello, this is Lindsay Murdoch with tip number 3 in Holiday Help for sensitive people managing the holidays successfully as a sensitive person. So, tip number 3 today is connected to managing your eating habits. And typical advice is don't overindulge, don't limit yourself, don't eat too much of the fattening foods at the holiday season. And my advice kind of flies in the face of this because I'm going to tell you, as a sensitive person, to eat more or eat more regularly, more specifically. Often during the holidays, there are big dinners or parties, and meal times are delayed. And delays in eating can lead to hangry. And hangry is a term that I believe, hangry is a combination of hungry and angry. It was either, I think this term was either invented for or by a sensitive person. So in Elaine Aron's book, The Highly Sensitive Person, one of the traits that she says mark often, not always, but one of the markers, traits of a highly sensitive person is being hungry creates a strong reaction, disrupting concentration or mood. And in my experience, as a sensitive person, as a mother of sensitive children, and as a daughter of a sensitive mother, this is absolutely true. Murdoch family holiday dinners hosted by my family are pretty much not complete until my mother has a complete flip out right before mealtime because she's hungry. Um, and I think that there are lots of blocks, reasons why we might not take care of ourselves and feed ourselves before we reach that point of hangry. Sometimes it's a strange schedule, like going to a party, in which case I'd suggest making sure that you have some little snacks that you can snack on if food gets delayed. Um, Another big one, and I think this is the case of my mother, just from an outside observer, is the old story of don't spoil your appetite. So not eating before dinner in case of spoiling your appetite. And I say, to hell with that. I would like to say that if you are sensitive and you know that you get hangry, let's substitute a new mantra. Don't spoil your mood by denying yourself food if you know that you're going to get hangry if you delay eating. Just go for it. Eat something. So what if you spoil your appetite a little bit and you're not quite as hungry and you can't finish your full plate of food? Anyone who's explored food issues would probably say that finishing your plate is bunk anyways. Um, so this pattern of getting hungry and having it disrupt your mood or your concentration, I just want to offer another layer of this for anyone watching. Part of the journey of discovering that you're a sensitive person means going back in time and reframing a lot of memories. So, being sensitive, we often take a lot of messages, takeaways from our past experiences that tell us that we're flawed because of our sensitivity, because in general, our culture doesn't embrace sensitivity. So, reframing, going back and thinking about things in the past with this new framework of understanding your sensitivity is a really important healing process to undergo. And I just want to offer a potential one that might be present for people at holiday time. And that one is that I don't like holiday parties, or I don't really do well at holiday parties, or holiday functions aren't really my thing. And there's a lot of factors that might be at play there, noisy, lots of energy, overwhelming. But one of them could be this hungry aspect. Is it possible that in the past you've gone to holiday functions and food was served a little later than you thought it would be? You went past the point where you probably should have had something to eat, and it affected your mood and your concentration negatively. And so then your experience of that event was experienced through the lens of having a negatively altered mood due to being hungry. So is that really true? Do you not do well at holiday functions? Or maybe is it just that you didn't understand this aspect of being sensitive? You didn't realize that you needed to care for yourself so well in terms of making sure that you ate regularly and didn't allow yourself to get hungry so that you were hangry in a big grouch box and filtered everything through that lens. I think that's probably been part of my journey. So there you are. I hope that you all stock your purses and pockets with any necessary snacks that you might need on this holiday season gamut, roster, route, whatever you want to call it. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.